Hey YouTube, what's up? Thanks for tuning in. Really short video comparing the radios and the receiver LED light controller ESC units of my Hobby Plus CR-18P, the Rockwan and the Trail Hunter. I found something quite strange and interesting. Check the Rockwan here, and in the light off mode there are no turning lights on, as you can see here. And then weak light, turning lights work, stronger light, turning lights work, hazard lights, and I made the fog lights also. Only fog lights, turning lights work. And you have a mode without those odd turning lights, because that's quite strange, running the truck always with the turning lights on. I don't really like it. I found this is super nice. They did it, you have a version without. And in the Trail Hunter, of course, it doesn't have so many lights, but when tinkering around with this Rockwan body I bought already some time ago, spare part, and I also wired it up, I tested it with the Trail Hunter electronics, and I will show this to you now. I made my own lights here and wiring, and I will plug those to the Trail Hunter receiver unit and show you what's happening then. So here we go, and I plugged the turning lights to the same, I plugged all lights to the same position as they are in the Rockwan. The turning light plug is the 3-pin plug here, the second from the left side. As it is in the Rockwan, what you can see hopefully here, a little bit difficult to show, that's the turning light plug. And now I will switch it off and on again. So on, all lights blink short, and now we are in no light mode. And here's the radio, and you see turning lights work. And in the Rockwan, no turning lights. In the Rockwan I have to make one push, lights weak, then turning lights work. I make one push. In the Trail Hunter radio, turning lights still work. Second push, press 100%, 100%, turning lights work, turning lights work. Further, hazard lights, hazard lights. Further push, only fog lights. Further push, only fog lights. I didn't mount the fog lights so far. Won't use this bumper with this body. Turning lights still on. There is no way to switch the turning lights off, and this was super cool in the Rockwan. Okay, now I are in 0 position again, and this light controller, I will go to 1 again, switch it on again. I don't have an on-off switch, don't like it. And let's do the same with the Rockwan, where I did not cut the light switch. So we are in 0 in both now. Turning lights on, turning lights off. This is so super nice. I don't know why they didn't do this in the Trail Hunter. Then one push, light weak, one push, light weak, turning lights. Second push, 100%, turning lights. Second push, 100%, turning lights. Third push, hazard lights. And here, Third push, no hazard lights. That's quite strange. So there's already a difference. So there seem to be two positions with 100% main beams and turning lights still on. And one further push than here. Now I have turning lights. And then one more, only fog lights. Turning lights still work. One more, only fog lights probably. There are no fog lights. Turning lights on. A further push. So they skipped this awesome step, this step, without turning lights, and therefore you have one position with no lights and turning lights. That's quite a bummer. This was such a nice feature here, and in the Trail Hunter it seems, in the electronics, so with the electronics of the Trail Hunter, it seems to be impossible to use the lights without turning light function if you have plugged the turning lights in. I don't like turning lights at all. However, hazard lights are way of cool. And I ordered the CR-18P Builder's Edition, which should arrive maybe today. It's already in my country. And I hope very much they use this way, or they send this light controller with the Builder's Edition. But I did already see a video on the weekend where I saw the truck driving in the field with turning lights on all the time. That's so annoying. What's in your CR-18P? Do you have this super nice position? No turning lights, no lights at all. Such a nice idea. Everybody likes this. There would even be a position with lights without turning lights. Super cool, because driving around in the field with turning lights on in every curve, that looks so odd. We will see when I receive my Builder's Edition. I saw a video where it ran around with turning lights all the time. My Trail Hunter radio or receiver light controller unit does not have this turning lights off position. That's a pity. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. I'll be back.